Hey guys, Benblade here, and today we'll be going over short runs for PokeMMO Lunar New Year 2024. And by short runs, I just mean getting to the first boss encounter after 12 waves, beating that, getting the single lucky red envelope, and the 15 or so red envelopes you get from beating the boss, and then just leaving, because getting to the second boss encounter gives you 6 lucky red envelopes, but it's significantly harder and you're a lot less likely to get it. There's no stable strategy that I know of at the moment to get there, but I will update you guys once I figure out a long or deep run strategy. So to start a shrine run, all you need to do is go to any port city. For example, right now I'm in Slateport, and you'll find a nice lady right here next to the Pokemon Center. Once you get there, you could either go into matchmaking and play solo, which I don't recommend because most solo players don't know how to get to the boss and they don't play well enough for you to get through 12 waves without dying. Or you can match with four of your friends in a pre-made. All you need to do is link together and then you can start it. Whoever's leader of the link can start the raid, and then you guys will all go in together. A very important thing that the leader needs to do is choose the right cycle. So you want to choose the monkey cycle or monkey wave in the beginning in order to follow our guide. If it's not exactly monkey, we ran into a lot of issues with getting the Pokemon that we needed in time to beat out the rest of the waves. So make sure you start at monkey. So basically when you're choosing your Pokemon, it doesn't really matter what you choose. You just want to have 2 teams. Typically, we did Charizard and Garchomp and Salamence and Gyarados, but as long as Salamence is not with Gyarados, that would be fine. Basically, both of you guys want to start together, so you guys could do Earthquake clear if needed, so it could wipe out both, optimizing your PP use. If not, then you guys both use single targeting moves, and it should be okay. The reason why you don't want Gyarados and any Earthquake Mon together is because he's not flying type. If you have a flying type such as Charizard or Salamence, then they're not affected when Garchomp uses EQ, and they're not damaged. But if Gyarados is with them, he will get damaged. So this is actually a mistake on me and Perel's part. I was actually supposed to go with the Garchomp, who is Elfico, but me and him accidentally ran in the same encounter together, so we just did single targeting moves, and everything panned out fine. So the first heavy hitter we need from the Monkey Wave is Meditite. Meditite evolves into Medicham. Medicham is really strong. It died in our run due to Elfico being bad at the game, but it's okay. We still panned out without it, but it's optimal if you do get Meditite and you evolve it into Medicham. So from here, we're splitting into 2 groups. You and the Garchomp pretty much make it to the shrine, while the team leader stays behind by the Pop Plateau to buy stuff from the shop and sell items. Basically, you just want to make your way to the shrine. It should be on the top left corner of the map. It should be you and Garchomp, and maybe your third if you want to, but really it should be split into 2 teams of 2. Nice pickup on the way in Monkey 2 is Chimchar. Infernape isn't needed, but he's a good backup. So the 2 things you're going to be recruiting from this wave, once you make it to the shrine, is definitely Meditite and Chimchar. So once you recruit Meditite, you just want to evolve it using the Evolution Charm, and then max out its EVs using the Strength Charm. So once you recruit Meditite and Chimchar, you just want to evolve them using the Evolution Charm, and then max out the EVs using the Strength Charm. Your team leader should be buying these by selling other items you find around the map. The items should be in like little red sacks. You pick those up and then you just sell all of them unless they're kind of useful. Like Black Belt's fine, but most of the time you just want to sell them so you could buy more charms, evolution charms, and strength charms. And then you just beat everything up in the dog wave, and then you get Riolu from the shrine. And then as usual, you max him out and then evolve him. And then once you hit the next wave, which is the pig wave, you grab Primeape. And then finally, last Pokemon you need is Cottonee. You don't need to evolve him, you don't give him any stats, you just pick him up, and then he does 3 buff moves and then dies. And really, these are all the Pokemon you need to be short one. You need Cottony, Primeape, Lucario, Infernape, and then if you don't mess up, Metachamp, and that's it. Alrighty guys, so here we are at the boss. All the Pokemon you need to beat it are on the screen right now, minus Metacham. You don't really need it, we beat it without it, but it is a lot easier and faster if you do have Metacham. Just don't mess up like we did. Everything's on the screen right now, just watch the battle, copy the moves we are. Really, all we're doing is we're spamming Drain Punch, Aura Sphere, Brick Break, and then Cottony uses a Barrier, and then it does a Tailwind, and then it does Absorb if Surrounds around 3, but it's not important. And then once he dies, you just waste it with any Pokemon to heal or hit. And it's that easy, guys, to farm one lucky red envelope, which is around 100k right now, plus 15-ish normal red envelopes. All you need is those 4 Pokemon. Follow this guide. You'll be done with each run with around 20 minutes. It's really fast, really easy. You and your friends will make boatloads of money. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.